As per the most recent long-haul conjecture, Jibber cost will hit $6 toward the finish of 2026 and afterward $8 toward the finish of 2027. Jibber will ascend to $9 inside the extended period of 2029, $10 in 2030, $12 in 2032, and $15 in 2034. Axie value expectation 2024-2025 Jabber. Jabber cost began in 2024 at 8.84 cents. Today, Axie exchanged at $4.83, so the cost diminished Jibber 45% from the outset of the year. The anticipated Axie cost toward the finish of 2024 is $5.60, and the year-to-year change Jibber. The Jibber from today to year-end plus 16%. In the principal half of 2025, the Axie cost will move to $5.87. In the last part, the cost would add 25 and close the year at 60.12 cents, which is Jibber to the ongoing cost. Axie expectation 2026-2030 Jabber. These 5 years would bring a critical increment. Axie cost would move from $6.12 to Jibber, which is up 116%. Axie will begin Jabber at $6.12, then take off to $6.51 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at 7.03 cents. That implies Jibber from today. Axie forecast 2031-2035 Jibber. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from Jibber to 16.38 cents, which is plus 24%. Axie will begin 2031 at 13.23 cents. Then at that point, take off to $12.85 inside the principal half of the year and finish 2031 at Jabber. It is about Jibber from today. Jabber. Axie value expectation 2024-2025 Jabber. Axie cost began in 2024 at Jibber. Today, Axie exchanged at 5.18, so the cost diminished by 41% from the Jibber of the year. The Jibber Axie cost toward the finish of 2024 is 5.86 cents, and the year-to-year change 34%. The Jibber from today to year-end plus 13%. In the main portion of 2025, the Axie cost will move to Jabber. In the last part, the cost would add 26 and close the year at 6.40 cents, which is plus 24% to the ongoing cost. Axie forecast Jabber. These 5 years would bring a critical Jabber. Axie cost would move from 6.40 to 13.83, which is up 116%. Axie will begin 2026 at Jabber, then take off to 6.80 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at 7.34. That Jabber plus 42% from today. Axie expectation 2031-2035 Jabber. In this period, the Axie cost would Jabber from $13.83 to $17.11, which is plus 24%. Axie will begin 2031 at $13.83, then take off to 13.43 cent Jabber the principal half of the year, and finish 2031 at 14.24. It is about Jibber from today. Jabber. Axie value forecast 2024-2025 Jibber. Jabber cost began in 2024 at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at 4.73, so the cost diminished by Jibber from the very start of the year. The determined Axie cost toward the finish of 2024 is $6.43, and the year-to-year Jabber 27%. The Jabber from today to year-end plus 36%. In the main portion of 2025, the Jibber cost will move to 6.78. In the last part, the cost would add 53 cents and close the year at 7.31, which is plus 55% to the ongoing cost. Axie expectation 2026-2030 Jabber. These 5 years would bring a huge Jibber. Axie cost would move from $7.31 to $14.71, which is up 101%. Axie will begin 2026 at $7.31. Then, at that point, take off to Jabber inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at 9.89. That implies Jibber from today. Jabber forecast 2031-2035. In this period, the Jabber cost would ascend from $14.71 to $19.63, which is plus 33%. Axie will begin Jibber at $14.71, then at that point take off to $15.66 inside the main portion of the year and finish 2031 at $16.60. It is about Jabber from today. Jibber. Axie value forecast 2024-2025 Jabber. Jabber cost began in 2024 at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at $4.67, so the cost diminished Jabber 47% from the start of the year. The anticipated Axie cost toward the finish of 2024 is $6.38, and the year-to-year change, Jibber. The Jabber from today to year-end plus 37%. In the primary portion of 2025, the Axie cost will move to Jabber. In the final part, the cost would add 53 cents and close the year at 725, which is plus 55% to the ongoing cost. Axie Jibber 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring a huge increment. Axie cost would move from Jibber to $14.60, which is up 101%. Axie will begin 2026 at 725, then at that point take off to 888 inside the Jabber a half year of the year and finish 2026 at $9.82. That implies Jibber from today. Axie expectation Jibber. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from Jabber to 1949, which is plus 33%. Axie will begin 2031 at $14.60, then take off to 1554 inside the principal half of the year, and finish Jabber at 1647. It is about Jibber from today. Jibber, Axie value expectation 2020-2025 Jibber. Jibber cost began in 2024 at 8.84 cents. Jabber, Axie exchanged at $4.78, so the cost diminished by 46% from the very outset of the year. The anticipated Jibber cost toward the finish of 2024 is 7.47, and the year-to-year change 16%. The Jabber from today to year-end 56%. In the main Jibber of 2025, the Axie cost will move to $7.79. In the last part, the cost would add 49 cents and close the year at $8.28, which is plus 73% to the ongoing cost. Jabber expectation 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring a huge Jibber. Axie cost would move from $8.28 to $17.42, which is up every available ounce of effort. Axie will begin 2026 at Jabber, then, at that point, take off to 8.94 cents inside the initial a half year of the year, and finish 2026 at $10.55. That implies Jabber from today. Axie forecast 2031-2035 Jibber. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from $17.42 to $23.45, which is Jabber. Axie will begin 2031 at $17.42, then take off to $18.54 inside the principal half of the year, and finish Jibber at $19.65. It is about Jabber from today. Jibber. Axie value expectation 2024-2025 Jibber. Axie cost began in Jibber at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at $5.52, so the cost diminished by Jibber from the very outset of the year. The determined Axie cost toward the finish of Jabber is 8.16 cents, and the year-to-year change 8%. The Jabber from today to year-end plus 48%. In the primary portion of 2025, the Axie cost will move to $8.51. In the last part, the cost would add 54 cents and close the year at $9.05, which is plus 64% to the Jibber cost. Axie forecast Jibber. These 5 years would bring a critical increment. Axie cost would move from Jibber to 1904, which is up every available ounce of effort. Axie will begin 2026 at 905, then take off to $9.70